Arash worked hard. He followed the plan, woke up early, took notes, studied late, but still, his results didn't match his effort. Each failure chipped away at his self-worth. He began asking, "Am I even moving forward?" Everyone around him seemed faster, more confident, more on track, while he just felt stuck in slow motion. He started avoiding questions like, "How's your prep? What's your next goal?" because he didn't have answers anymore. One day, while visiting his uncle's farm during a short break, he noticed something odd. His cousin Raghav was digging, slowly, near a dry patch of land. Arash asked, "What are you doing?" Raghav replied, "Digging a trench for water flow." Arash looked confused. "But nothing's happening. No water, no growth." Raghav smiled. "Exactly. And still, I dig." Arash asked, "Why?" "What's the point?" Raghav said, "You only see progress when something shows." "But real progress? It begins underground, where no one claps." They sat under a neem tree. Raghav told him a story. There was once a man who planted a seed. He watered it daily, no sprout, no sign. People mocked him, but he kept going. After weeks of silence, a tiny green shoot appeared. Not magical, just inevitable, because growth was never absent. It was just invisible. Arash sat quiet. He wasn't just hearing a story, he was feeling it. His efforts hadn't been wasted, they just hadn't surfaced yet. That evening, he walked alone on the field. For the first time, he stopped measuring himself with others. He asked a better question: "Am I watering my roots?" Back home, he didn't change his entire routine. He changed one thing: his expectation of speed. He began noticing smaller wins. One chapter understood, one doubt cleared, one moment focused. The pressure reduced, and strangely, the results improved. He didn't chase progress anymore. He partnered with it. A friend asked, "How are you so calm now?" Arash smiled and said, "Because I stopped needing proof every day. I trust the process more than the applause." Months later, Arash cracked his exam, not with drama, not overnight, but with patience, repetition, and quiet consistency. He started mentoring juniors, and in every session he'd say, "Progress is like roots. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it isn't holding you up." And in his notebook, on the first page, he wrote, "Real growth happens where no one's looking. Trust the dirt, trust the silence." Because now he knew progress doesn't shout. It shows up when you keep going.